My name is Doug Ridgway. I'm a professional auctioneer, and I try in my business to exceed the expectations of my customers, and have consistently done that over the years. And I now found a company that does that in this business of foam insulation. Such a superior job from start to finish. Exceeded my expectations in every way. The pre-sale, going over the details of what to expect, the actual pre-visits before the foam was applied, during the various phases of plumbing installation and electrical. Kyle was there to check and make sure that when it came time to foam, that the trades had not created any opportunities or challenges. When the day came for the actual foam application, I was still apprehensive, but within minutes I became just absolutely positive that this was the right move. As the crew went across the roof deck with the foam, the house got quieter and quieter and quieter. I lived directly across the river from NAS, and the sound of airplanes is quite prominent there. And also I live close to San Jose, which is a busy street. The sound continued to disappear as they applied the foam. Foam was done very meticulously. There were several challenges to the house because it's a 1950s house. It isn't built like new ones are today. Lots of hidden cavities that had to be filled. Lots of manipulation of the nozzle and the hoses to get them into the spot, but nothing kept them from doing a fantastic 100% job on the roof deck and the walls and under the house on my particular situation. After the foam was applied and the walls were reshaped between the voids between the studs and ready for sheetrock, the house suddenly became cooler, and as the hot days came and went, the house remained very constant, even in that rough stage. Over a period of weeks, as the HVAC system was installed and tweaked, the house stays cool, remarkably so. Visitors that I have regularly to the house, friends, people, new neighbors and so forth, have come by and just remarked that the sound deadening, the temperature consistency, the humidity level was just a tremendous change from the first days of the project. After the installation and before sheetrock, we had Wally Conway, the Happy Home Inspector, come by and do a pressure test. And not only did he do the pressure test, but Kyle and the inspection or the insulation technicians that actually put the foam in were there to fill any hot spots that Wally found with his thermal imaging project. Very impressive. Vince, the owner, came by and actually critiqued the job with the technicians to see, just what they can do better on the next job. I am really into continuous improvement, and they certainly will get better and better every time they do a job, although I was 100% satisfied on day one. I highly recommend this project, this process. It is just a remarkable change in the environment in which I live. I spend the rest of my life in this house. It's healthier, more consistent as far as temperature and humidity, and exceptionally quiet. To summarize the experience, Synergy did what they said they were going to do, when they said they were going to do it, and there was absolutely no surprises. I had very few questions because I was so thoroughly briefed by Kyle and Vince that I pretty well knew the routine of what they do. But even with all that pre-knowledge, they still just wowed me with exceeding my expectations and performing this service of insulation.